Namaste friends, welcome to Naham. Today we are going to discuss a small topic under Unit 1 of Yoga UGC NET JRF syllabus. Today's topic is Karma Yoga, which comes under Unit 1 of Yoga syllabus. What is Karma Yoga? It is the path of unselfish action. It is a path to reach moksha by doing our right duties or karma. Okay, according to Bhagavad Gita, there is a quoting that Nahi kaschid kshanamabhijadu tishtatya karmasu karyadi hyavasya karma sarva prakritijer gunehi. That there is no even second of time in man's life that they can stay without doing our karma. Why? Man is always born to the trigunas of Prakriti. That means Prakriti is with three qualities, three guna, Sattva, Raja and Tama. According to these three qualities, three guna, the karma of man varies. If it is Sattva predominant, then our karma is like that. If it is Rajoguna predominant, then our karma is like that. And if it is Tamoguna pradhana, then our karma is like that. Okay, then Karma Yoga in Veda. Questions asking like that. How many karmas are in Veda? How many karmas are in Upanishad? Like that questions are coming. So, in Veda there are two karmas are said. Vihita karma and Nishiddha karma. What is Vihita karma? Vihita karmas that we can do, no restriction. Okay, but Nishiddha karma, in Veda it is said that don't do this karma. It result in pava. Please don't this karma are called Nishiddha karma. Okay, Vihida karma again divided into four types, that is Nitya karma, Naimitika karma, Kamya karma and Prayaschit karma. Nitya karma, Nitya means daily. Karma എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ our activities. The daily activities are called Nitya karma. Example, Dinacharya. Dinacharya, Dina means Nityam, Charya means again activities. The daily activities are called Dinacharya. Example, Shaujadi karma. We are cleaning our body. Okay, that is example of Nitya karma. We are doing daily. Then Naimitika karma. Naimitika means we are not doing daily. We will do in special occasions only. Example, any festivals come, we will do Pujadi karma. So that karmas we will do only special occasions, that are called Naimitika karma. Then Kamya karma, to fulfill our desires. We are doing that Kamya karma for fulfilling our desires. We need a fruit, we need a phala from that karma. These karmas are called Kamya karma. Then Prayaschita karma. What is Prayaschita karma? That means it is said that don't do that Nishiddha karmas, but sometimes we unknowingly do that Nishiddha karma. That time, to get rid of the parinama or pava of that Nishiddha karma, we have to do Prayaschita karma. It is called Prayaschita karma. Okay, I think you got all this point in Veda. Then Karma Yoga in Upanishad. Three karmas are said in Upanishad: Sanjita karma, Kriyamana karma and Prarabdha karma. What is Sanjita karma? The karmas that already done in the past are called Sanjita karma. The result will be reflected in the present only. Okay, the karmas we already done in the past and the result will be in the present time. Okay, example, we studied well in MSc Yoga. Then today our mark will, when the time of announcement of mark, we can expect a good mark. Okay, otherwise if we studied hardly, we studied little, then our result will be bad. So according to the past karma, the result will be different. So that past karma are called Sanjita karma. Then Kriyamana karma, that due to this present karma, result will be in the future. Kriyamana karma means all the karmas doing in the present time. Okay, when will be the result reflect in the future only. So the present karmas are called Kriyamana, which are the cause of the future karma. Prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma, it's a little bit difficult to understand. Prarabdha karma means the karmas happening due to the Sanchita karmas in the past. The result of the Sanchita karma are called Prarabdha karma. Sanchita karma already we have done in the past. So that its result will reflect in the present time. So the result of the Sanchita karma are called Prarabdha karma. Okay, then Karma Yoga in Bhagavad Gita. It's very important and very simple to understand. Three types of karma are said in Bhagavad Gita: karma, akarma, and vikarma. Karma means sakama karma. We need a phala or fruit from that karma. Kamya karma we already discussed. Okay, that we are expecting something in return. That is called karma. Then akarma, nothing expecting in return. Akama karma. Okay, without any desire we are doing any karma are called akama karma. Vikarma, Shastra Nishiddha karma are called vikarma or viruddha karma. Some karmas are said in Veda that please don't do that. So doing that karma is called vikarma. And Maharshi Patanjali talk about four karmas in Yoga Sutra: Shukla karma, Krishna karma, Shukla Krishna karma, Ashukla Krishna karma. What is Shukla karma? It is Punya karma. The word Shukla in Sanskrit means white, pure. Okay, so Punya karma. Krishna means in Sanskrit black, dark. So in this karma, Paba karmas are called Krishna karma. Shukla Krishna karma, Punya and Paba mixing. Most of the human beings are following the Shukla Krishna karma because in the morning we help a beggar, and when we after reaching the office we do bad to our colleagues. So same time same person doing two types of karma, Punya and Paba. So it is called Shukla and Krishna karma. Shukla Krishna karma. Ashukla a Krishna karma. Not Punya and not Paba. Without Punya and without Paba. Who can do this? It's only for yogi. Siddha yogi can do this karma. Okay. This all about Karma Yoga. Please view the entire video and make your own notes. You can answer all the questions that come under